Good morning, folks. How's it going? Today I'm out here doing some whitetail hunting. Super chilly this morning. We just got back from mule deer camp last night, and I had today off, so I figured I'd come out here and see if I could try to shoot something decent or see if there's any activity going on. But so far I haven't seen anything yet. I just saw, I think, a ferret or a weasel. I'm not sure what they are, but I just saw one come up. There is one gentleman in front of me. I waited about 10 minutes before I started hiking in after. It's just this big old logging timber company, so it's open to the public, and there's plenty of country up here, so I gave him a good head start, and then I'm just slowly glossing and walking up, hiking, see if we'll see anything today. We have seen pretty decent bucks around here before, but throughout the years, somebody's on the other side, throughout the years, the numbers have dropped quite a bit, so we're just gonna slowly hunt and cover country, glass, and just whatever goes today. So we'll see how the day turns out. I don't know if the camera got it, but that was a shooter buck for sure. I couldn't see his antlers through the tree line with my bare eyes because I had to get the camera set up. And I don't know if it was the first one or the second one, but there was two of them. One's a doe, one's a buck. And they ran down kind of at an angle going in the thick stuff. Then for some odd reason they turned back, and when he turned back, I put my binoculars up and I just saw the beam. I was like, oh shit, dude. So I had to get my gun off. Oh, he just wouldn't stop. If he would have stopped a little longer, I would have shot him like at 200 yards. There's a road right there. I don't know if he got on the road. I can't see which direction he went. I was hoping he'd come back up on that little clearing above the road, but I don't see him now. I thought I heard something. I was checking Onyx over there, and I thought I heard something moving, but I couldn't see it, so I started walking up this logging trail that they cleared last year. And they came out of the freaking drainage. Freak, dude. That was a decent buck. Not a giant, but it's a mature buck for sure. Oh, I think I still see it. I still see one of the deer. I don't know if it's a buck or a doe. I'm gonna try to get in position. last spot I saw. If they'll go on the road, then I can't see them, but then if they walk back down, I should be able to see them, but who knows. One of them's a buck for sure, because I just saw 2 deer. I'm pretty sure they went on the road. I don't know if they're gonna go up or if they're just gonna walk on the road and then gonna drop back down, because if they drop back down and I get up there, I should still see them down here, down in these clearings, because it's super open. So I wasn't really expecting anything to be on this route right here. Man, I don't know if the camera got the buck on film, but I would have shot that thing. If he would have stopped for another 5 seconds, I would have shot the dang thing. I was looking up through like a gap because I saw the first one pass. I don't know if the first one was a doe or buck. I don't know which one was which. I just know that when they turned back around and ran up, I don't know why they didn't go that way. They went back up, and when they went back up, I finally got the camera settled-ish, and I pulled out my binoculars, and I just saw the dark beam. Freaking A, man. So close. I'm gonna slowly work up to where they were. I'm gonna get on the road and then I'm gonna backtrack to where they were. Let's look at the tracks, see where they went. If they went up, then I'm just gonna go onto the spot that I wanted to go. Check out where I saw a big 6x5, I think 4 years ago. That's where I shot my spring bear. Nobody really goes up there, so I want to get up there and glass those old clear cuts to see if I can find any bedded bucks. But man, this one would have been an easier pack out for sure. Still far, but not as far as where I'm gonna go. Oh well, that's hunting. When you're not prepared, that's what happens. I had my gun still in my rifle cover, still on my Kafaro gun bear, and I wasn't even really paying attention. It's alright, let's get up there and backtrack to where they went and see if we can't cut their tracks and see what they did. And then we'll just go from there. Well, I did make it to this big old basin that I wanted to come glass, and so far I haven't seen it. Actually, I just saw a deer. It's a buck. It's a little buck. Funny. I just literally turned on the camera. I've been glassing. And a buck just popped out. It's a little guy. I'm gonna flip the camera around real quick. Oh, it's in the tree lines now, but let's see if there's another one. But yeah, this basin is where I glassed my spring bear. Well, I shot my spring bear, and in 2019, and I think in 2016 during elk rifle season, I glassed up a big old 6x5 or 5x6 whitetail buck. It was bedded, and I'll roll a footage of it through here after, well, in a bit here, but that's probably the biggest whitetail I've seen on the hoof, like out in the public. It was just a few days before season opened back up, and I never did turning back up. So see where this little guy goes. He's going in the tree lines right now. It's a 2-point. Must have went down and got some water. But he's side hilling. I can't see him now, but a little forky. I'm not gonna shoot it. It's too far of a pack out to into. I'd have to drop all the way back down and then hike back up to the same elevation I'm at right now. But hopefully he steps back out so I can get some footage of him. Where's your bigger brothers? But I knew I'd see something here. So the other buck earlier, the doe and the buck, I did actually get footage of the buck. And they side hill and cut up to the road, and they actually cut up to that big old steep mountain behind it that's super thick. So I followed the tracks, and that's what I saw, so I decided to come over here and whatnot. So I've been sitting here for about maybe an hour. I'll probably stay here till about maybe 3, and I'll work back over to where I saw that buck and set those clear cuts for the rest of the evening. I just wanted to come back here, see if I see anything big. Like if that was a big buck, I would definitely go after it. But for how small it is, it's not worth the pack out. But we'll see if he steps out. I can't see him anymore, but hopefully he steps out so I can get some footage for you guys. And it's getting cold too, so I'm probably gonna pull out the jet boil and boil some water and eat some ramen. That is disgusting. Pretty sure it's a rubber boa. That's what they're called. But that is disgusting. I hate snakes. I have never seen a rubber boa out here. I mean, I'm surprised this snake is even out. It's like 40 degrees. No, it might be in the high 50s, middle low 50s today, supposedly. But not up where we're at. I hate snakes. Like, I despise them. But the fact that it's a rubber boa and they're supposedly harmless, so I'm not gonna mess with it. I'm just gonna leave it. Hmong people, they have a superstition that snakes are bad luck. I don't know. I mean, my wife hates it when I try to kill any snake, so I just don't try not to mess with them anymore. If it's a rattlesnake, it's a different story, but it's harmless. This thing's harmless. It just grosses me out. It looks like a giant piece of turd. I thought it was a stick, but the closer I got to it, it was like shiny. I was like, ugh, that's a snake. But I'm gonna let it live. Hopefully that brings me good luck. And I'm gonna let the snake be the snake, let it do its thing. I'm gonna do my thing. And we're gonna go our separate ways. I didn't want to see it. It's freaking ugly, but here it is in the middle of the road. So maybe a hawk or eagle will eat it, who knows. But I'm dropping back down to where I saw the buck this morning, and I'm just gonna glass these open clear cuts and sit till dark and hike back down to the car. So we'll see you guys over there. Folks, looks like that's gonna be it for today. Very quiet evening. I think I only bumped 2 does this evening, and that was about it. I glassed and nothing stepped out, so I made my way down lower towards the car. I got maybe 15 minutes of light left, so I'm just gonna slowly walk back to the truck and head out of here. Pretty good day though. Saw 2 bucks. I honestly could have shot the first one. I could have shot the second one too. But being this is my new rifle, I didn't want to miss on my first shot, so I wanted to make sure that I had a good steady shot before I took the shot. I mean, when he was jumping up, like moving around up there, as you guys saw in the video, I could have shot him. But I wanted that perfect shot, so he took off and never saw him again. And then, well, actually I did see him again. They came up on the other side and crossed the road and went up the mountain. And then I saw that 2x2 at like 533 yards. Just never got any footage of him, but it's alright. You guys know what a 2x2 looks like. So yeah, that's gonna be it for today. It might even be it for early season, honestly, because I work tomorrow till Friday, and then Saturday we could come out. I could probably bring my wife out and try to fill her tag on Saturday, and then head out to Idaho on Sunday, because season doesn't open until Sunday. And all the B tag holders, their season ends this Saturday, so there's going to be a lot of people on Saturday. And I do have a deer tag in Idaho too, so we'll see what the wife wants to do. It's supposed to be cold, like in the teens, so the deer should be moving and whatnot. So yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up for today. Thank you guys for watching. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, and hopefully you guys are having good luck up there, and we will see you guys in the next video.